Welcome back to Drop the Box. Today we're going to be doing a service on an Astra H 1.9 CDTI. The first thing we're going to do is pull the dipstick out and loosen the oil filter cap. This will help with the flow when we're draining the oil. So first we need to take the sump plug out, and it's a 13mm socket or spanner. Now that the oil is finished draining, I'm going to put a new sump plug in and sump plug washer, and we are going to torque it to 25 Newton meters. And now we're going to get to the fun part, the oil filter. The oil filter is located underneath the car at the back of the engine, and you can just see it up there. So as you can see, that is directly above the exhaust and the flexi part of the exhaust. So we're going to make a mess here no matter what you do. But I've got a little tip on how to avoid too much of a mess. So what you need to do, you need to get some kitchen foil from the kitchen and just put it over the flexi of the exhaust. The reason why I do this is because when the oil is going to drip onto the exhaust when you take the filter out, it'll all go inside the mesh of the flexi, and that is an absolute nightmare to get out. And when you're giving it back to the customer, they don't want to be smelling burning oil. So if you do this little, 2-second tip, it'll save you a lot of headache and potentially any comebacks. You can see on the bottom of the filter housing, there's a little pipe connection over there. So if you get some old garden hose and just slip it over the top. So what this does is, as you slacken the filter, the oil that's in the housing will come through that hole and then into your drain tank. So then you're getting rid of most of the oil in the filter housing. Slacken off the oil filter using a 32mm socket. Out of your pipe and into your drain. Now that the old filter has been removed, we need to remove the old O-rings from the housing. So I'll just get a flat blade screwdriver and pull them off like so. Get your nice new ones, put them on. Make sure both seals are located into the grooves where they live, and then get a little bit of engine oil and rub them over the new seals. And lastly, get your new filter, and it should clip in. Yeah. Now refit the filter and torque to 25 Newton meters. Now fill the engine back up with oil. The capacity is 4.3 litres, so fill it up with 4 litres and then check and top up as required. To change the fuel filter is located here. So the first thing we need to do is take the engine cover off. This is the fuel filter. It's connected. We need to take off this fuel line, that fuel line. There's an electrical plug there, and there's also one underneath as well. First, you need to disconnect the electrical connectors. So just push this clip down and pull it out. And then the one underneath. I can show you. See there? Just press that little metal clip in. And I'll just pull straight out, and that's directly underneath this. The easiest way I've found to remove these fuel lines is using one of these tools. So it'll go over the pipe, squeeze the 2 clips in, and it should pop out like that. And this one's a little trickier. You can lift this filter up slightly. Put that out the way there. Now that we've removed the filter housing, we need to remove the filter. Now there is a special socket that fits over the top of this, but most people haven't got one, and most garages won't have one either. So don't go using a hammer and chisel and hitting this ring off, because it will damage it and it will snap. A tool that I've used and I've had quite good success with is a filter strap. If you put a filter strap around there, it'll just ease it off. Now, sometimes these are normally quite tight, so you may need to put the housing into a vise while you're doing that. Again, just be careful, because it's only plastic. So I'll take the top off. I'll remove a filter and then empty out the surplus diesel. As you can see there, when I emptied it out, the O-ring came off. Make sure you thoroughly inspect the filter housing for any foreign material and give it a good clean out if need be. As you can see by this one, this is pretty clean. Now we've got a new filter. Just place it into the cap like that until you hear a clip. And that's fully seated there. And you want to get the housing, fit the new seal. Just sits over the top. Make sure you rub some oil over the seal as well. Reinsert the filter. Making sure that pipe connection and that pipe connection line up. Like that. This on. And that needs to be tightened to 30 Newton meters as it says in there. And to refit it, it's just the reverse of taking it off. So slide it into the housing, up the way. So, then you're going to want to make sure the ends are clean on these. Just slips in that. And they'll clip into place. Don't forget this little plug that goes underneath. And then the plug in the top. To prime the fuel filter, you need to turn the ignition on twice for about 10 seconds. This will allow the fuel filter to fill back up with diesel, and it will start first time when you turn the key. Next is the air filter. To remove the air filter, first you need to unclip the harness from the airbox. And then you need a 7mm to undo its Jubilee clip. The air pipe. And then you need to take out 6 torque screws, and these are T25s. The last thing to do is reset the service light, and to do this you press the mileage counter reset here, press and hold that and turn on the ignition. You can see the inspection light is flashing, so what you need to do is you need to hold this button until that inspection light disappears like that, and release the button, turn the ignition off, and that's the inspection reset. Well, that's how you carry out the service on an Astra H CDTI 1.9 diesel. I hope you liked the video, and as always, please like and subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more videos. See you again.